This question comes up all the time, and I've lived it myself. How often should you do a urine mycotoxin test? And should you be doing allergy testing too? Let me walk you through how I think about this, both personally and with the people I help. Yes, mold allergies are real. When someone has a mold allergy, the symptoms are usually respiratory: sneezing, wheezing, coughing, sinus congestion, asthma-type reactions. A regular doctor or an allergy specialist can test for that. And if you do have a mold allergy, it matters, because you need to be in a clean environment to calm those reactions. But mold allergy and mold toxicity are not the same thing. I want to be very clear about that. Mold toxicity is not an allergy. Mold toxicity is what happens when mycotoxins build up in the body over time. This is what I went through. And this is what I see again and again with the people who come to me. With ongoing exposure, fungi can colonize the sinuses. Then the gut. The body starts recycling toxins instead of clearing them. That is a completely different process than an allergic reaction. So when someone has neurological symptoms, fatigue, inflammation, hormone disruption, or feels like their whole system is off, that is usually toxicity, not allergy. Now let's talk about the urine mycotoxin test. How often should you repeat it? I learned this the hard way with my own body. Testing only becomes helpful once the foundations are in place. That means elimination is working. You are having regular bowel movements. The liver is supported. Bile is flowing. The nervous system is more stable. Once that groundwork is done and detox is actually moving, I usually retest every 3 months, about every 90 days. That timing matters, because when detox is working, mycotoxin numbers do not always go down right away. Sometimes they go up first. I remember the first time I saw that happen and how confusing it felt. I thought something was wrong. But what was actually happening was that my body had finally started letting go. I have seen the same thing with people I work with. As long as someone is out of exposure, a temporary spike can be a good sign. It means toxins that were stuck are finally leaving the body. What matters is the trend over time. Across those 90-day windows, we want to see numbers eventually come down. That is how we know the plan is working. And if they are not moving, or someone feels worse without improvement, that tells us we need to adjust pace, binders, or support. Once levels are clearly trending down and symptoms are stabilizing, testing does not need to be as frequent. At that point, spacing tests out to every 6 months usually makes sense. Then it becomes about finishing the process, not pushing harder. If you are navigating this right now and feeling confused or discouraged, you are not doing anything wrong. This process is nuanced, and it is one of the reasons I share my own experience and what I've learned at indoorarinsight.com, because having context makes all the difference.